So, heavyweight split one, race 2 is about to begin imminently. The drivers looking with anticipation on that long run into turn 1 at Wellington. Dave Sumner looking at the flag intently, needs to make sure he doesn't get another penalty for jumping the start. Hassan Safar, winner in race 1, looking from third. Dave Sumner perches forward in his seat. The flag is up, the flag drops, and we are underway at Kart Silverstone. And a clean getaway. Dom Hughes-Clary gets a great getaway in P3 and jumps Hassan Safar up the inside into turn 1. Dave Sumner holds off Mikhail Stinikov for first through the stage. Stinikov was contemplating a move into Brooklyn. Dave Sumner goes wide and loses 2 positions, so he's out of the lead there. Dave Sumner raising his hand in frustration. So Dom Hughes-Clary is now up to P2 behind Mikhail Stinikov, and Safar immediately repassed by Dave Sumner as Saul Gregory sneaks past Hassan Safar as well. So a lot of action so far in this first lap, and Stinikov under attack. Dom Hughes-Clary tries to go around the outside into bridge. That's a brave move, but it's surely not a one that he can pull off. Let's see as they emerge from Express. It's still Mikhail Stinikov in the lead. All this defending could bring Dave Sumner back into play, and this is a fascinating prospect. Dom Hughes-Clary, so dominant at Milton Keynes, but look, up the inside of him goes Dave Sumner into the second hairpin. Oh, there wasn't a whole lot of space left by Sumner. A little bit of contact between himself and Hughes-Clary, but Dave Sumner is through, and so too is Saul Gregory, who's now up to P3, and Sumner all over the back of Mikhail Stinikov. Can the Russian hold on to the lead? Dave Sumner is alongside, and Dave Sumner is through into the lead, much to the delight of the English Deaf karting team. Into Brooklands again they go, and you can see now Stinikov behind him, Dom Hughes-Clary and Saul Gregory fighting over P3, and it's Hughes-Clary that has held on for the time being. But he's dueling further back as Adam Thompson desperately trying to hold on from Alex Cowley and Riley Carter, I think, behind him. Into bridge again, and you can see Mikhail Stinikov defending against Dom Hughes-Clary again, and all of a sudden Dave Sumner is more than making up for his tricky start to the race. Cut 38 under investigation for track limits. That is Hassan Safar. Into second hairpin they come. Oh, look at this, Saul Gregory being shuffled out by, oh, that's Scott Woozy and Mikhail Stinikov. So Stinikov in the course of 1 lap has fallen from first to third. He's being swamped either side. It's almost 4 wide. Riley Carter, Hassan Safar, Saul Gregory and Stinikov into turn 1. It's Gregory who's in the inside. Riley Carter though is going to nip underneath all of them and get through into P3 through stage, just about keeping on track over the curb. That was an incredibly well judged move. And now it is Dave Sumner and Dom Hughes-Clary all to themselves at the front. So this will be interesting. 5 minutes ago, we have a titanic tussle in prospect here between 2 of our ultimate heavyweights who've won so much in karting over the years. Bruce Ashford, meanwhile, desperately trying to make progress. You can see Gaskin in front of him, trying to line up, George Wilkins, sorry, trying to line up Ben Pickard. Dave Sumner continuing to try and fend off Dom Hughes-Clary, who goes slightly faster than him in the first sector. Riley Carter holding back Saul Gregory. Then it is behind Carter Gregory, we've got Adam Thompson, I believe, who's trailing Hassan Safar. Then it is Stinikov, and then it is our 2 drivers in the Kart Silverstone overalls, Richard Honslow and Alex Cowley, who's challenging him here. From Alex Cowley on pole in the Silverstone Showdown for the E-final, where he eventually finished, I believe, P4, just off the podium. Dom Hughes-Clary sets the fastest lap of the race, 3/10 quicker than Dave Sumner. Sumner may well look a bit worried as further down, move being made in the tail end of the field is that Harwood Jackson getting past Mackenzie Senior, I believe. Indeed he is, up into 21st position. But Sumner knows he just has to hold on for 3 minutes more. Riley Carter doing well in third. He's on the podium, of course, twice in Milton Keynes. Looking to do so again. James Clare under attack into the first hairpin. Was that Michael Bowles, I think, getting past James Clare there? No, I think it was Jockey Wilson and Ben Pickard giving him grief. Hassan Safar constantly looking over his shoulder at Adam Thompson, interestingly. And Stinikov. So there we go. Alex Cowley is up to 8th. Richard Honslow down to 9th. Jockey Wilson, George Woodkin, and Ben Pickard all up the way. So James Clare having a horrible lap, falling to P18. 2 minutes 20 left on the clock. Dave Sumner looking every bit the consummate professional, but Dom Hughes-Clary looking to steal the lead as we see a move coming into Maggots and Beckett. Oh, is that Adam Thompson being shuffled out there by Mikhail Stinikov, who had fallen behind him. Stinikov gets back through. Aggressive move there. Riley Carter really under pressure now from Saul Gregory. Gregory challenging for P3. The door is open into Seagrave hairpin. Riley Carter tries to cut back underneath, but he'll be on the outside for second hairpin. That was textbook from Saul Gregory, but Riley Carter could still use the slipstream to retake that podium position. How much longer we got left in the race? 1 minute 25. Dave Sumner looking across, hoping to see the checkered flag, but he's got to do one more lap, and Dom Hughes-Clary is not going away anytime soon. They're matching each other's lap times. Hughes-Clary just a little bit quicker, but not enough to make a move at the present moment. So, Randy Carter has slipstreamed his way back past Saul Gregory, down the start-finish straight. Hassan Safar is behind in 5th, then is Mikhail Stinikov, Adam Thompson, Richard Honslow, Alex Cowley, Jockey Wilson, your top 10, with George Wilkins, Ben Pickard, and then Lewis Ashford ahead of James Estrop. Oh, again, Saul Gregory looks very, very close to P3. He has set the fastest lap that previous time around. Saul got some kind of scheme cookie. He's really tight coming out of Express. He's alongside Riley Carter, and again he takes the lead. Could that prove decisive there? Up to second hairpin they come. Dom Hughes-Clary is almost within touching distance. He can almost reach out and touch Dave Sumner's car, but surely there's not enough time just to run to the line to go. And Dave Sumner is going to win race 2 in heavyweight split 1. Dom Hughes-Clary takes the runners-up spot. Saul Gregory just fends off Riley Carter for P3. Hassan Safar will take P5. Mikhail Stinikov is 6th. Adam Thompson 7th. Richard Honslow 8th. Alex Cowley 9th. Jockey Wilson finishes 10th. George Wilkins 11th. Lewis Ashforth will take 12th ahead of Ben Pickard. James Estrop is 14th. Michael Bowles 15th. Lee Whitney 16th. James Clare 17th. Stuart Roper 18th. Harry Gurney 19th. Robert Southworth will take 20th. Scott Woozy will take 21st. Harwood Jackson 22nd. Ian Wilson 23rd. Mackenzie Senior 24th. And David Gaskin drops to 25th on the final lap there.
So that's, what was it, P2, P3, right? Is that best results of the day?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, God, well, one word answers. All right, guys, okay.
Race, mate.
Yeah, what do you want to say?
Well, second race. You've come P2 before here, right? You do the weekly?
I did the weekly once, and first time in EKS, and I came second on that. Track conditions are a bit different, so I'm still trying to get used to it, but it's good. Always happy to outscore him.
And I mean, the podium spot's your usual spot, right? And in these sort of things?
No, I'm normally P4 merchant, but see if we can go.
How have you done the rest of today? So you've done one race already. How did you do in that one?
5th on track, but Dave got a penalty, and he might get a penalty in this one as well.
So what I'm hearing is that another P2 finish for Saul Gregory. Is that
P2.
no with penalty?
With penalty,
Potentially.
possibly
Maybe,
P1,
maybe.
P2. Possibly.
We'll see. Well, thank you very much, boys. We'll see.